Hello, summoners, and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel, and so we got a Thracia 776 banner instead of a Three Houses banner. I'm shocked. What can I say? I expected it the other way around, but you know, I have looked at this. We've got a couple things to talk about. Let's just jump in. Okay, I've watched this a few times now. So going through this, these animations just get better and better. I went back and watched some of the older trailers, and it's amazing. Alrighty. This, August is probably the most interesting unit on this banner. And let's get into why. This staff is something. Diplomacy staff calculates damage from staff like other weapons. Fantastic. At start of turn, grants attack defense res +6 and the following status to unit support. If unit initiates combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. That's pretty good all in of itself. So everything but speed, you get +6, which is, you would have liked speed, but you know. And obviously this is for slow units because they're getting an auto follow-up. The next part though, at start of turn, if at least one ally has been defeated, grants special cooldown -2 and the following status to unit's partner, if any. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Okay, obviously this isn't for Arena and this isn't for Aether Raids, although possibly on Aether Raids defense that would be interesting. I still don't think it's usable there. This is very clearly a Summoner Duels weapon. The thing you've got to be asking though, I mean, that's going to take some interesting setup, and every spot is so precious that to give that up is something serious. But impact is good and special cooldown is good. We see we see that he has 40 HP in the in his little animation. I would have liked his HP to be higher because then maybe you could also run sudden panic or an even pulse tie. As is, you're going to struggle a little bit with that. 40's not bad. I mean, it's salvageable, but some of your far save units are getting into the 60s with their HP, and this unit's just not going to do that. Ultimately, I think this is gimmicky and not amazing. It's definitely not enough to summon for. You know what I mean? Really interesting, though. I love the originality. So that's one of two units that could possibly have some impact on the meta here. Let's go through the others because the others at least have good fodder. And I'm sorry, guys. I was just talking to some Galzus fans, and they were really disappointed. The thing is, this is a good kit. Surge Sparrow, you could get Surge Sparrow and Null Follow-Up in the same thing here. Like, this is really, really nice. But Rain Sword is not good. This is possibly a good supportive weapon, much like the Rain skills are, but I mean, what are you going to do? Possibly put this on Reagan and make her a support sword when she gets... No, you're never going to do that. Ignore me. That's terrible. So, I'm sorry, guys. It's not great. I love the voice, though. The voice sounds fantastic. Then we have our demote. Blue gets even more bloated. In case you didn't know, blue is now the worst color to summon on. You got attack defense form in the pool, in the 3 and 4 star pool, which is nice. I mean, great. They're they're good budget skills. Like I love form skills as budget skills. I don't like having to spend premium units to get them, but for this, it's fine. I love Moonbow. I love Drive Attack 2. Allied Lance Plus grants attack defense +4 to allies within 2 spaces during combat. If unit is within 2 spaces, actually, that's a good supportive lance. We've been looking for something like this, much like comparing it to Love Candelabra is probably a bit much, but this is interesting to put on, say, I see a lot of people change out Note's weapon on defense because sometimes Pathfinder can be bad. So that's a possibility here. I like additional interesting weapons, and Allied Lance is that.
You talk too much.
All right. Then we have our Ascended Hero. All right, Summoners. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people are going to sleep on this unit.
My power.
First off, wowzers, that is a look. Like, she really, really looks amazing. Are those metal high heels? Ouch. Ow, that hurts my feet.
It's growing. I can feel
And regardless, she looks amazing. She really does. This kit. Okay. Units with specials that are unique with preference specials tend to age well. And I think this unit will. We'll just cut to the chase. I think this is going to be an amazing raid boss in Summoner Duels, just because of all the damage reduction that you can stack on her. And I guarantee you, I mean, she's going to be Gen 6. She's going to have Ascended stats as well, so you're going to be able to get a lot of speed on this unit. If we look at Ascended Blade, we've got the Slang, and then at the start of turn 1, you get an additional cooldown -1. So Vital Astra's already at 1 cooldown, and then it's going to basically on turn 1, it's going to go to 0. And then at the start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, which, I mean, if she's alive is going to be the case, and grants attack speed res +5 during combat, which is excellent. It's kind of par for the course now. Neutralizes effects that guaranteed, and I'll skip that. It has null follow-up, full null follow-up in the weapon. Not half null follow-up. Like, this is the whole thing. And after combat, it's like a special spiral effect built just for Vital Astra. So it stays procced always. It's okay. Vital Astra boost damage by 30% of unit speed. So we've got true damage based on the unit speed, which is going to be high. I mean, her speed's going to be what, at least 40? So you're talking at least 12 true damage right there. And she's most likely going to double. And so that's 24 true damage just right off the bat there. If unit special is ready, which most of the time it is, unless she gets pulse smoked, even pulse tied, or guarded for somehow. Actually, even guarded, that wouldn't work, would it? Weird. Okay. I hadn't thought about that. All right. Anyway, so you get 30% damage reduction. That's nice. At the start of combat, if unit special is ready and unit speed is greater than foe speed, reduces damage from attacks during combat. Okay, so we had the 30% on the AoEs and then 30% on the regular. And then we've got true damage as well. This is an excellent special. I want you to imagine the Fallen Edelgard role, where you have bonus doubler from Legendary Ellawood, you have other units around that can support in some way, and just sending this unit into the middle of combat. And short of Wind Sweep, which is going to be hard because she's going to be really speedy, or some kind of anti-counter weapon, some kind of counter-disrupt weapon, she is going to hit back very, very hard. Most likely for me, I mean, A skill is going to have to be distant counter, and I forget the one that gives speed. It's the one that Marth has, would probably be the best, although the recoil would be tough. But I mean, she doesn't have to kill that many people, right? Spurn 3, excellent. If it's me, I'm probably picking a lull. Although the extra damage reduction, you're just going to have to play with it. But Summoners, this unit is good. This unit is really good. Even Tempest is so perfect for Summoner duels. I don't like Odd Tempest. This is a unit that you're going to want to set up turn 1 and on turn 2 move in and just wreck stuff. I don't know how many people are going to summon for this. That's good. Most people are saving up for a Hero Rises, which is just next week. But Mareeta fans are going to be really happy with this unit. People who end up with her are going to be really happy with this unit. She is going to make some spectacular The Shadow videos. I promise you, like, be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be on the lookout for that. I want to see all of the different showcase videos that this unit is on. I will probably be skipping this one. There's just too much to summon for right now, and raid bosses are not my thing. Maybe I'd change my mind with this raid boss. I do need some sort of raid boss configuration, but excellent units, Summoners. We've got Salem as the Tempest Trials unit. So sorry, GHB, and we'll see what they bring. But Summoners, that's about it for now. Watch out for Mareeta. She is better than you think. That's all I've got. August, if he falls into your lap, fantastic. Have fun with him. Tell me how you're going to use him. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys summoning? Are you convinced by this Mareeta, or are you saving for a Hero Rises? I've got to go put the small human back to bed because it's way too late and he's already up. Summoners, have a good one. Take care and schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon.